Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly dose of Super Gamer Geeks. I am your host, Callum. To my right is the wonderfully talented Chris. To my left is Gary, the Stone Cold Killer, who's going to knife me in the face. Yeah. And we have a very special guest with us again.
Hello.
Which will not be very special soon enough if he keeps carrying on turning in these videos.
Why are you even here?
I don't know.
Go away.
He's your replacement.
I'm sorry. Last week,
it's his.
Yeah, what are you still doing here?
It's his bedding in period to replace you.
There ain't no bed here. He didn't bring pizza this time.
No.
We had to pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh, terrible, terrible. But he'll learn. It's fine. Before we start, we're going to have to take a moment to deal with the loss of a very important friend of ours, Silent Hill.
A friend we never got to know. Silent Hill.
Yeah.
We saw a little bit of what it could have been.
We played a little bit of what it could have been.
Yeah. I'm still shocked they cancelled it. Still shocked.
Yeah, in case you guys don't know what we're talking about, we played PT, much like a lot of other people played PT, which was announced at E3 last year, which was the secret demo of Silent Hills. And you find out that it's the demo for Silent Hills at the end.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
It got cancelled.
It's gone! By the time you watch this video, you can't play it anymore. They took it off the PlayStation Store today, so...
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we got it because we were really looking forward to that. The game was created by Hideo Kojima and Del Toro.
Yeah.
It's not happening now.
I'm a little shocked and saddened by that.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Konami. Fuck you. That's all I'm going to say on the matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were saying earlier that there's definitely going to be more Silent Hills because there's been loads of Silent Hills in the past. So it's not like it's the end of Silent Hills. It's just the end of that particular vision that Hideo had.
It's a bit weird that I haven't gone with, oh, well, he had a vision of it and we'll just continue
Roll
on
with it.
our rails. Yeah.
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 Our
If they're
interpretation of it.
They're going to carry on with the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Why not keep whatever vision he had?
He
Unless
must
he's-
have really pissed them off.
Unless it was a really strong idea that he had and he said, no, sorry, you can't use it. Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
Or there wasn't much of an idea to it yet.
Or even that. I personally think that Del Toro could have handled it on his own and carried it on. I am gutted that it's not coming.
Yeah. Anyway.
Moving on to our next topic.
Something
which
a lot
is-
happier and...
Oh, what's the cover for?
Happier.
Happier.
Yeah,
It's
happier.
not. It's definitely Happy would be like flipping Rainbow Road on Mario Kart, not like Black Ops 3.
I'm happy with death and
Like,
destruction.
you
and
can
fire.
run around with Black Ops going, la la, ponies. We all run around going,
Boom, 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 boom. Whatever, Black Ops 3 reveal trailer got announced. It looks freaking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I've pre-ordered it already.
he's getting really excited about it. All of us are a little bit like,
Yes. I will admit I have one downfall in the fact that this game launches at the same time as Star Wars Battlefront. It's my only downfall. Otherwise, I would totally buy both games. The
He's going to buy Call of Duty anyway, he always does.
I always
Yeah.
do.
And the season pass.
And the
then-
season pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be fair, it's more better price this year. It's
So
like-
why do we want to buy... Why are you thinking of buying Call of Duty this year? Because is it not just going to be exactly the same thing again?
I said this for Advanced Warfare, I'm going to say this for Black Ops 3 as well. I really hope it's not going to be like Ghosts.
Well, we're sort
Advanced-
it's safe to say it's going to be nothing like Ghosts. If
Yeah.
anything, it's going to be more like Advanced Warfare.
So Black Ops 2 is my favourite multiplayer. This is the new Treyarch game. In one of our previous videos, we did say Treyarch make the best Call of Duty games.
Now they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Now they
We're
do.
sticking to that. I'm really
Infinity
tempted.
Ward, you've lost your pole. Your
Yeah.
pole position. Not the pole.
I hope they find their pole. I'm just really looking forward to see what Treyarch are going to bring to Black Ops. We've had Ghost, which was the worst Call of Duty ever, which we try not to talk about. And then you
never
had
happened.
Advanced
Never
Warfare, which was really good. But I have to admit, since Hardline came out, I've barely been playing it.
Yeah, but we are pretty one-sided when it comes to Battlefield. We
Yeah.
love Battlefield. Like we all play. Me and Callum play COD.
Yeah,
You guys don't play Call of
I
Not
Duty.
played-
anymore. Not anymore. Not since Black Ops 2.
See, I
Yeah.
played Black
Haven't
Ops
bought
1.
one
That's the
since.
only Call of Duty I've played, and yeah.
I mean, this year, for example, I bought Advanced Warfare, but I bought it in March.
Yeah.
No, I bought it in.
You got it in the sale.
I got it in the sale. Played multiplayer quite a bit, and I like it. But campaign, I haven't played. I normally always play campaigns. But Hardline, I got that a month ago. Played so much multiplayer, and I finished the campaign. So
Awesome campaign, by the way.
Battlefield fanboy,
Yeah.
hold my hand up.
One of the things that's interesting is what they've done with multiplayer. In the fact that so normally you have your soldier, you put your soldier layout on whatever, and then you play as that soldier.
Well, let's just say what kind of setting that the Black Ops 3 is. It's in the future still.
Yeah, it's set like 30
Cybernetic
years
warfare.
after Black Ops 2. You're a fully enhanced cybernetic lean mean killing machine.
Yeah, it looks like from the trailer. It looks like you've got mechs walking around. It even looks like possibly vehicles.
Yeah, there was.
Vehicle bases. Don't know. It's hard to tell.
Could be,
But it looks like you've got cybernetics added to your
body
self.
and all the rest of it. Yeah. I mean, but the interesting thing that they're doing with multiplayer is they're basically saying you can only play as one of 4 classes, and it's only your weapon loadout that you really get to play around with.
What did they say they're doing away with?
The generic soldier that you get to set up yourself. Yeah. So I imagine perks will be gone, and then you would only have like your whether you prefer assault rifles, SMGs, shotguns, whatever, grenades. I think that's the only thing you're really going to have any choice over. So they've basically broken down the four
classes.
The 4 classes into the following.
Okay, so these 4 classes are. Shall I go with my voice first?
Yeah, go for the voice.
Ruin.
Well done. Weapons are gravity spikes, which allow him to leap through the air and slam down on his target with an area effect shockwave.
And every time you do it, it goes slam dunk.
And everyone flies in the air.
Or was it Shack Attack?
Shack Attack. That's the one. His powers overdrive, which greatly accelerates all movement for a short time. Oh, right. So by the looks of it, they built a perk in for each one. So you'll just run fast. You'll be able to do stuff faster. Whatever. Next one.
Seraph.
Whose weapon is the Annihilator, a high, huge caliber revolver that kills enemies in one shot and has penetration rounds.
Golden gun. Destiny.
Yeah. So like you get
Hunter.
2 people, one in front of the other. You shoot them, one person.
Like in Indiana Jones. Pew, and they all go.
Yep, exactly.
So far, that's Titan and Hunter from Destiny.
Yep. We're seeing a pattern here. Activision have gone, hey, Treyarch, you know this game, Destiny did really well? I think we should copy it.
Her ability is combat focused, which basically increases your multiplayer score streak. Next one, Chris.
Sucks. Outrider.
Whose weapon is a Sparrow compound bow with explosive bolts. I know which one Chris is going to play as.
Anything that's got a bow in it.
Her ability is Vision Pulse, which expands out. Oh, so you tag all the enemies that you see and let the team know, which is pretty cool.
And you can see through walls, so it's kind of like wall hacking is legal.
Or razor.
Yeah.
See through walls. Nice.
Reaper, who's a giant...
Reaper.
Oh, giant killer robot. His weapon is a scythe and a minigun that emerges from his arm.
Which will definitely be Callum.
Oh, yeah.
And me, if I get it.
His ability is Glitch, which allows him to flash back by a few seconds.
Which is just a stupid excuse for lag.
Lag, yeah.
Yeah.
Right? No, I actually think that would be a really cool... I think if you're the one shooting, that's going to be really flipping annoying.
It depends, because if you're running out of cover and you go back a few seconds, it might be a good chance that you don't hit the cover, so you're still in the open.
No, but I think if you're aiming, I'm going to get this guy, and all of a sudden he goes, look, and goes back. It's, oh,
yeah, but
I think, are you going to be able to tell the difference between lag and him rewinding?
Yeah, how are you going to tell the difference? No, but to be fair, unless you've got a really shit internet connection, lag is not going to be that bad.
No.
Yeah, I mean, the Call of Duty games are normally pretty good network-wise. One thing to point out is you can now wall run.
Timefall.
And swim.
Well,
Loads of games.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, you can. In the trailer that we saw, you can swim and shoot people whilst underwater.
Although, is that just the campaign, or is that
It could be the
part of
campaign.
map?
It could be multiplayer.
It makes sense that they put these into the multiplayer co-op campaign you can do, and also like the Spec Ops missions as well.
Let's talk about the fact that they've announced that they're gonna, or they are doing 4-player co-op campaign,
which is going to be amazing.
Brand new. We've not done that before. And my favourite thing about playing Call of Duty with you and with Phil, the noisy guy next door that you probably hear sometimes, swearing, that is, while he's playing games, to be specific.
He swears like a sailor.
The co-op that they had in Modern Warfare 2.
The Spec Ops missions where you get to take out...
which they also had in Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
Which was amazing, and neither games have done it to that extent since.
Which
So if we get
makes
a whole-
no sense because it was like the best thing ever.
Yeah, like so if we get in campaign one person that's up in the AC-130
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck it's called in the future, and then you're on the ground. I mean, I loved that with the night vision and those missions
Yeah,
were
it was.
fantastic.
And
I think
it's-
what they've talked about though is that single player you're walking around and you go through smaller areas, but it's doing co-op. The areas are larger for that area,
Oh,
so
really?
it wouldn't be one up in the air
It
on the
wouldn't be
ground.
like
You'd all be
that.
going through.
And is it completely co-op or is it sections are in co-op?
I think it's completely.
It
co-op,
makes
like
sense the whole
single
game
player.
of being co-op.
Okay.
They haven't mentioned zombies, just that it's going to be in there and it's going to be awesome.
I don't know if they're milking the zombie thing.
Yeah, but Treyarch were the first ones to do it.
I know,
and
but that
now-
doesn't change the fact that it's like zombies again.
To be fair, I never played zombies for Black Ops 1 or 2.
Zombies were in World at War first.
So, World at
Yeah.
War. I didn't play any of those.
That was amazing. That was still, to me, the best.
What do you guys think? Zombies, yay or nay? Are you looking forward to the fact that zombies are back in Black Ops 3? Have you had enough of zombies? We
Well,
tried zombies with the exosuits and we were a bit like,
Yeah.
It looked lame. And it played lame as well.
to be honest, why would zombies have exosuits anyway?
'Cause they
Not that
get-
we need to take zombies realistic, but
No,
They should always take zombies realistically.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I've signed up for the pre-order. I'm going to get the beta.
then he'll moan about it.
I'm pretty much going to decide on the beta play whether I'm actually going to buy the game or not.
If that's a good idea. If you guys want to try the new Call of Duty out, if you're a bit suspicious like we are, not suspicious, what's the word?
Well, we are
Hesitant.
suspicious.
Hesitant.
Well, we all.
Pre-order the game, you get the beta.
Yeah. Pre-order it on the PSN store as well because it's just as cheap. Like the digital deluxe edition's 80 quid, which is what you'd pay for the physical copy anyway.
And much to the myth that is out there, you can cancel a pre-order on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah.
They just don't make it very obvious. If you want to
Yeah.
know how, ask us and we'll tell you.
Yeah. Might be worth doing a video for it.
Or we could do a video. Do you want
We'll
a
do a
video? Let us
video.
know. We'll do a video.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
on to...
So are we moving away from Black Ops 3? Okay,
Yes.
so are you interested in Black Ops 3? Is there anything that's made you go,
The Reaper just sounds cool. That's it.
The
That's
Reaper
that's
sounds
the
awesome.
only thing that.
Yeah, I'm not really into Call of Duty at all. So
No, you're not in slightest, are you?
No, not the slightest.
Yeah. I pre-ordered it. I've already pre-ordered
Alright, so-
it, so...
But you still need convincing. It sounds like we
Yeah.
all still need convincing.
Yeah.
Do you guys still need convincing?
Gary
Is the
doesn't.
gameplay trailer enough for you? Let us know.
Okay, moving on to the game that made Chris wet his pants.
I was at work today, and when I saw the trailer, was it today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
Callum tweeted on the Super Gamer Geeks Twitter that Just Cause
Oh,
3 gameplay trailer is out. So
Yep.
I was at work, sneaky, was like, let me have a quick look on my lunch break.
And then we all found out because he wet his pants.
Yeah.
I didn't actually wet my pants.
He did.
But
That's
it's
what he-
explosion after explosion. It's amazing.
So Chris, take us through one of your favourite games of all time.
Well, Just Cause 2. I played Just Cause 1, it was good, but it was nowhere near as good as 2. It's an open world action adventure. Kind of like GTA, except for way sillier. You can do whatever you want. You can mess around with physics. You've got a grappling hook. You can connect one vehicle to another and take it to the skies and then lob it like a battering ram. It's amazing. It's such a good game. The story's alright. It's not about that. It's a sandbox game and you're dropped into it and you can just do whatever you want with everything. And the third one looks like it's exactly that, just on steroids.
Yeah. On big steroids.
Like massive. Yeah, I mean, we've got a little list here of features that we're excited about. The first one being the wingsuit, which we had in Far Cry. But the thing is, in Far Cry, the wingsuit in Far Cry, it's like you jump off a cliff and go, wingsuit! It's gone.
Wingsuit open. No, deploy. Okay,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm dead.
Whereas in
It is worth pointing out, Just Cause 3 is one of those really silly...
Everything's over the top.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's,
I am... Where is it set?
it's set in Mediterranean place.
Yeah.
Medici. Have you ever heard of that?
Basically, you're the James Bond of the
Yeah,
Mediterranean.
his name is Rico Rodriguez. Hey Rico, you're in a game. Yeah, and you just the aim of it is to cause as much chaos as you possibly can. And the wingsuit's awesome. You're meant to use the wingsuit in conjunction with your parachute and your grappling hook, so you can grapple the top of a building, zoom right into the top like Batman can.
Deploy.
In fact, deploy your wingsuit and just fly forever.
Yeah. And just keep doing it as well.
Yeah, and then when you
There's
see
no
some
limit.
bad guys, you let the parachute out and then just rain from above, rain chaos from above. The
And death.
multi-tether sounds good because it's the grappling hook, except for you can tether more than one object now. I think it's 5, is it?
5, yeah.
5.
So you can We were talking about this earlier, and we said that you could probably get a jumbo jet, then you can tether a bus to the back, then a tank, and then a flipping Mini Cooper if you want, and then just fly down the motorway. And as you're flying, it's just gonna you look like a tail and just take everything out as you're going along. The explosions in this game.
It's the physics. Just the physics of the entire game is just.
The physics sent us crazy because everything in the game that can blow up, which supposedly is everything, including fences, flowers, grass, like everything.
Did you say blow up flowers?
Yeah, you can crush flowers. Sorry. Everything blows up. But the way it blows up is dependent on how you approach each structure. So if you took a jet into it, it will react like the jet's just gone through the structure. If you blow it up with C4s, it will react like C4s
real-time
blow up.
physics. And also the thing that really impressed me was what they were saying about the downforce from the helicopter will push like the grass and the flowers, and eventually like they'll start moving away and like breaking off.
Exactly.
So hence of that, I think what's going to end up happening is Chris can stand there with a helicopter above
so
him,
pretty.
and he's going, "Oh, it looks so good, it looks so good," and then like half an hour later, wait a minute, there's a game I'm supposed to be playing, isn't there?
Yeah, that happens a lot. It happens a lot. Gary, do you want to read out number 4?
The physics-based destruction is
what we just said. So let's move on to number 5.
the reeled hang, which is hanging upside down from vehicles, taking out other vehicles.
Yeah, you dangle with your legs kind of like this. I couldn't do it. And then like, imagine I'm upside down. You just go taking down everything.
No, the question is, could you actually do it so that you actually end up hanging upside down from a plane that is upside down?
So you're standing.
So you're
up.
kind of kneeling on the top, or as it's going round.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it? You'd have to get yourself into a barrel roll first.
It would be some weird physics glitch that they haven't actually counted for.
Well, they're saying that
Game will
they're
implode.
so excited about this game because it is a sandbox game. We can do crazy stuff like that. Like that's a mad idea, and it's worth trying. But now, in the world that we live in, you just push the share button and you share that shit straight away, which is why they're so excited.
Yep.
Monorail train.
I don't know why. I don't really know why.
It's like, hey guys, we've got a monorail train on game.
It's like explosions, physics, and there's a train.
I have seen that episode of The Simpsons, and that was good. But I'm not too sure it's
No, a train would be cool, but a monorail, that's like, what are you gonna do with a monorail?
Blow it up.
Oh, I wonder if you could take control of it, and then.
Great, take control of the monorail.
No, I don't. I can't let it drop between.
This is question. I got no choice whether it's going left or right.
I wonder if you can like hook it to the ground, so when it goes past its own hook, it will.
Okay, yeah. In terms of that, obviously, if there's somebody riding a bike and you're in a car behind, you could just go grapple monorail. Come on.
That would be quite cool.
That's assuming the monorail's going quickly. Oh, Callum.
Yeah, that's for you.
There's a big fuck off minigun in it
that can tear down anything. Actually, I think it says almost anything.
Yeah, just about anything.
Yeah.
Miniguns.
Like a hot
Of
knife
course,
through
the one
butter.
thing it can't take down, which you can, bridge destruction.
Oh.
Do you know, this is interesting because its exact words here are unlimited C4.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like,
How much C4 can you plant?
Because a lot of games have like a cap where when you start throwing it down, they'll start disappearing. I wonder if this means like you can line the bridge and then just beep.
I mean,
Or is it you've got a limit of 50, but then you can blow that?
I
blow
want
another
to
50,
take this
then
one
blow
step
that.
Well, no,
further. I want to lay C4 across the entire map, then blow it up.
No,
I think your
what you've got-
PlayStation would cry.
Yeah, what you've got to do is you've got to actually set it out in the woodland. So you go up in the helicopter, do that, and it does this little smiley face.
see, this is what this game is about.
Yeah.
But that I'm intrigued because all the last 2 Just Cause games you could have like 50, I think it was 50 C4 on you at one time, but you could only use 4, I think it was. I think you could upgrade it to use 8 at one time.
You can only place a certain amount.
Unlimited.
I think that's probably why they made that so bold, because on Just Cause 2 it was like you put 4 down and then I couldn't.
But it's unlimited.
This is just going to be chaos.
I'm going to blow the island in half now. I'm literally just...
like in Avengers.
Yes.
And Rico Band lifting it up. Like, yes.
Yeah. It's exactly how it's going to go
Well,
down.
I think unlimited is probably in how many you're carrying, not necessarily how many you set out.
I would say that's more likely. Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean, that sucks, but I like the idea. I don't want it to be unlimited in that sense because I like the idea that you have to. Oh, I need more ammo, and I go back, call in the dude that flies the helicopter that gives you the ammo. I like that. If it's unlimited and all the ammo is just there already, that kind of sucks for me.
There'll be cheats.
But And what's the
Will
last
there be
one?
cheats?
They'll blatantly be cheats, but
Stunting.
I don't do cheats. Stunting. Oh, yeah, well.
That was already there,
Just
but
putting it
for
all
now it's
together and
probably
yeah,
even.
causing havoc.
Yep. You know, we're super excited about Just Cause 3. Not just me, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's said no multiplayer, is it?
Oh.
No multiplayer.
But then I'm guessing with the amount of destruction, it's basically to make it fun for you rather than oh look, I spawned, someone killed me. Well, I spawned, someone killed me. I want to go and do something, but I can't because other people. This, you can do whatever you want, and there's so much you can do because it's all on one console. Doesn't have to worry about what other people are doing.
There'll be a mod for the PC version, which I'll definitely get.
Yeah, I wonder how successful Just Cause 2 actually was. I mean, I know that it did really well once because Steam had it in the sale and it was always like £1 to buy Just Cause 2, wasn't it? And I think that's when everybody really got into it, and then they did the mod online so that you could have multiplayer. But I don't think it was a really, really huge game. But if you played it, you'd think they probably spent a lot of money on that engine. So I reckon this is probably... Let's try and get a little bit more money back because we spent so much money on this engine.
Here's
and
a
if
question.
it's successful, maybe do co-op in the next one.
Are they using this engine in the Mad Max game?
Oh yeah, this is Avalanche Studios, which are the people that are making Mad Max. Although the guys that are making the division of Avalanche is these guys are the ones from New York, and Mad Max are the ones from Sweden.
Yes.
I imagine it's the same engine.
Okay.
I would say it's the same engine.
So, when's this out? Holidays
2015.
So expect it around Christmas time.
Which will conflict with what game? You mention it all the time.
I don't know what game.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Well, no, that's November.
Well, it's still conflicted. It's still Christmas time.
No, as soon as Battlefront comes out, there will be just
Nothing else.
there will be nothing else.
Nothing else matters.
Nothing else
It
will matter.
won't. It just won't.
One track mind.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
This
Okay,
will be
guys.
amazing. It will.
So that was episode, what are we now? 14?
15.
14? No, I think it's 14. Yeah, I haven't written 14 on YouTube yet. It must be 14. Or is it 15?
I think
I don't know.
14,
Anyway,
15.
14, 15, we'll find out later.
It's an episode. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, another episode of Super Game Geeks.
Yep. So let us know what you thought. Comments down below.
Yeah.
Yep.
Twitter.
Follow.
Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you later.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Game on.
Everyone look at the camera. Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly dose of Super Gaming Geeks.
You're just a funny guy.